Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kayla Cockrell with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Monday, July 11th, 2022.
I'm Clara Hendrickson for the Detroit Free Press. Many Michigan Republican lawmakers will have to fend off challenges within their own party in their bid to seek re-election. Over half of the Michigan Republicans running for re-election to Congress and the state legislature face a primary challenge, far outpacing the number of challenges against Democratic incumbents. The volume of primary fights on the right reflects the ongoing battle over the future direction of the party, but also former President Donald Trump's unusual intervention in this year's midterms, political observers say. Trump has endorsed Republican candidates, including those trying to unseat sitting GOP lawmakers. Most primaries against incumbent Republicans in Michigan will occur in safe GOP districts, where the August primary will likely determine the Republican poised to win the general election. But a small number will occur in competitive districts that could cost Republicans a seat.
University of Michigan musicology professor Mark Clague is one of the many Americans united in knowing a lot of things about the Star Spangled Banner, but it appears many of them are wrong. For instance, Francis Scott Key jotted down his poem after watching British ships bombard Fort McHenry 2 years into the War of 1812. His poem was not serendipitously found at a later date to fit a melody favored by English drunks. It was written to match the anacreonic song, just like 580 other songs that didn't become the national anthem. We tend to forget that the verse we sing ends in a question mark and not a period. It's not saluting us for our resolve, but asking if we have the nerve to endure. Clague outlines all of that and much, much more in a vibrantly readable new book, Oh Say Can You Hear Me? A cultural biography of the Star Spangled Banner. Clague began teaching the anthem in musicology classes in 2004 and started research for the book 6 years later. We are universally correct, he says, in regarding Whitney Houston's rendition at the 1991 Super Bowl as a masterpiece. But without Jose Feliciano's soulful performance at Tiger Stadium during the 1968 World Series, other versions might still be boring. In other news, an alligator in the Kalamazoo River has caused one of Michigan's popular nature centers to close. The Albion College Whitehouse Nature Center will be closed Sunday due to 2 alligator sightings, according to a social media post Saturday by the college. The alligator is believed to be 4 to 5 feet long and was spotted in the Kalamazoo River, which runs through the Albion College campus's nature center. For your safety, we ask that you stay away from the areas near the nature center and remain vigilant around bodies of water, Albion College wrote on Facebook. The college is working with local and state experts to resolve the issue and will be posting updates on its Facebook page.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. Despite the Detroit Tigers' 4-2 loss to the Chicago White Sox on Sunday, there was a bit of good news for the Tigers. For the second straight season, Gregory Soto will represent the Detroit Tigers at the All-Star Game. Soto becomes the first Tiger to reach back-to-back All-Star teams since Miguel Cabrera did it back in 2015 and 2016. Soto is just the third Tigers reliever with back-to-back All-Star appearances since Jose Valverde did it in 2010, 2011, and Willie Hernandez did it in 3 straight seasons from 1984 to 1986. The 92nd Major League Baseball All-Star Game will be held at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles on July 19th at 7:30 p.m. on Fox.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, check out freep.com.